Good.
What up with you?
Good, Cash.
Shit chilling, boy. You coolin'?
Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
happy to have you here, man. Welcome to Baba Sucia.
Hey, Baba Sucia.
You already know, B. You already know what's goody.
You smoke weed, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Come on, man. I work at a dispensary.
Okay.
You know.
Got this weed around. If you
Oh, no,
want
yeah.
to smoke it.
Nah. Man, so who is Kash Juliano, man? Because that's all, like, man, before the camera
All right,
started rolling.
there.
Who is Kash Juliano, man?
That's just that guy, man. That's a cool nigga, man. That's like my idol. Like he's really a cool guy. Like when I'm going through stuff, I just talk to him. Like
You just turn to
Cash, what do I do? And he tells me.
Going to the alter ego, man. Dude hops into the suit. Nah, man.
That's the guy though. That's somebody that he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a shitty guy. If you talk to 10 different people, you're gonna get 10 different stories.
Okay. Same like everybody. Everybody who's doing something good, there's always people trying to shit on it. Try to shit on the person or whatever. It's always like that every time you get to the top. No, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, where you based out of, though?
Best out of Brooklyn.
Okay, you were born and raised here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Since a little kid?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
I branched off and did whatever and come back to my roots.
Okay. So, how was it as, like, as a kid growing up here with everything? Because I know it ain't easy.
Rugged, bro. Treacherous. Your best friend will steal from your house, shit like that, and hang out with you like he ain't did it, shit like that. I was probably the friend that did that. Like, it was treacherous. It was fucked up. Fucked up environment. It's only gonna breed fucked up people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what's one of those moments as you was turning older, and you was growing up and seeing shit like that? You was like, oh damn, like if I don't stop whatever it is and find this music stuff, what got you into that?
Like I feel like I always been a dope artist, even before I started taking music serious. But
what age did you start taking it serious?
probably now.
Now?
Yeah, like cause like I'm spending money about it and I'm not complaining about it and shit. Like I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. Like before, I'm like, what? I ain't spending that. What? Nigga, I'm not spending nothing on nothing. You know what I mean? But now I spend money to shoot a certain video or something. Like I'm trying at least now. Before I was not doing none of that shit. Even studio, I was trying to get everything for free. Like I just thought I was that good. I just supposed to get it for free.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about like your upbringings, like the young Cash.
You talk about Gita. That was my name. Gita.
Okay, Gita. Tell me about him.
So Gita was a good kid for me. Just outside for me, having fun with his friends, doing hood rat shit. Me and my grandma would make me go to church on Sundays, shit like that. I would go to church, play the drums in there.
Oh, so you play the drums? So
yeah, hell yeah. I used to get paid to play the drum.
So time out. So you always been doing music shit like this has been.
Yeah, like I always was a music nigga. Like
oh, so you just one of those music motherfuckers that was doing it. You was just like, nah, man, I don't want to do this shit. Like,
nah,
but it just called you, man.
I want to do it. Like this, I feel like this is it.
Nah, you ever seen like what I mean by that is like you ever seen like somebody whose parents, like let's say for example, like Tyson has a kid. And his kid is just seeing his father like every time talking about fighting, but he may not want to do it. But then it's just he's so goddamn nice that he's just like, yo, there's no choice. Yeah, there's no other choice. I'm already with it. Like I'm already nice as hell, so I got to do it. But you play the drums?
Yeah, I used to play for Brad. Like I used to play for a church.
Okay,
get paid. Like
you had any like who you used to look up to like that who was nice with the drums?
It's this dude named Dupree. Like he played like on tour with like Diddy and shit. So he's nice if he played for Diddy.
Yeah,
Diddy
anybody that plays for Diddy.
Real specific about the shit he want. So this nigga played for Diddy on tour. That's like when it come to the drums shit, Dupree like was my mentor. Like that nigga, he would be getting like before I started getting paid like to play for a church, that nigga would be getting paid to play, but he'd get off, let me like play like 1 or 2 songs, shit like that.
So you've been around legendary people then, man?
Yeah, for a long time, since I was a little nigga.
Yeah, this is something that I've always noticed. Every time I talk to somebody that does music, they always tell me, and then it's always like there's always like something that pinpoints back to why they're so good or why their music is really good
my
or why they
really,
nice.
My father really the reason why I'm nice, cause like really when I first started like my grandmother used to bring me to church. You know the little kids always go to the instruments after the service for me. They be trying to they be breaking shit everything. I done broke mad shit in the church, shit like that for me. Like they fake banned me, not from the church, but they banned me from touching shit. For me. Fuck you, Dale! Fuck you! Touch nothing. And my father, he's nigga done bought me 1,000 drum sets. I broke all of them shit.
Just wilding on him, right?
Wilding, playing everything. But he used to just say shit like he used to just play shit and make me play to it. Like he played like Indian music, like for me, like corner store shit, like shit so you don't understand none of it. But he'd make me play to that shit. Just like my timing got right. I feel like because my father, like everything with music, my first was like my pops did it first. Like he bought me all my first instruments. My first studio session, he booked out a studio for like 5 hours, 6 hours, some shit like that.
Okay. So you was always playing like drums and stuff like that. So did your father teach you how to read music too, or was it more like
I don't know how to read? I still don't know how to read music. I don't know how to do that.
Damn, so you just straight off of hearing?
Yeah, I just make shit that if it sound good, I make it like that.
Okay. Damn, motherfucker, you talented as shit.
Yeah, I'm like music illiterate,
but you could play like
I'm the shit still.
Yeah, you got that. It's like Nick Cannon in Drumline. He couldn't read the music. He just
that
motherfucker was coming out just playing and shit.
Yeah, Devon. This was his name, Devon.
Oh yeah, man, Devon, man. But was it tough, like because you making music and stuff, and growing up, and you probably were talented. You probably was out here like banging on drums and shit, like as a kid, or probably I'm just imagining.
Like it was hard. I just always was fascinated with the drums, cause like the church I used to play for and get bread and shit. Like my uncle, he really was the drummer of the church. Like he became my uncle. He ended up marrying my aunt and shit like that. That's how he became my uncle. But before then, I used to just be watching that nigga, and he just was nice on the drums. My uncle Darren, I used to be watching him, and he was nice. So I wanted to play the drums really because I was watching him first. Then when I watched Dupree, like it was like my uncle is dope and or whatever, but like the church that he played for, like the whole choir, they old as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to fuck nobody on the choir. You know what I'm saying? But when I went to the other church that Dupree was at, that was when my mom was with type shit. They had young bitches in the choir, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "Oh man, it was over.
It was a fun place to be." It was
over
after
like, that.
And the nigga was like, they were mixing like songs that's hot
with the church music.
Like the piano nigga, he'll be playing melodies from heaven. Next thing you know, that nigga playing some Gucci Mane shit or something, feel me? But mixing it in, and it sound fire. They still singing the gospel shit, but they knew how to like make young people want to come to this shit. So that's why, like, I used to learn shit from the Dupree nigga. That nigga was nice on them drums. Word.
So that's how you got your music talent.
Yeah, that's how I really got. That's how I started. Like after I started going in, like just watching that nigga play, and then I was playing a little bit. He teaching me shit. After I started going to other churches, getting paid bread for me to play because I was nice at that point.
Okay. So another question I was gonna say was you like a troublemaker when you was young, or was you a money getter?
I was the best kid, bro. I was a good kid.
You was a good kid?
I ain't did nothing. Never did no bullshit. I was a good ass kid. Yeah.
Okay.
You talk to 10 different people, you gonna get 10 different answers about me.
Exactly.
But you talk to me, I'm gonna tell you I was a good kid.
Yeah, it's over here. We're here talking right now, man.
Right.
It's to get that out of you, boy.
Yeah.
But
I was a good kid.
You was a good kid. You didn't get into any trouble and shit.
I mean, kids get into trouble, but I never served no time or nothing.
Okay.
Shit like that. So I guess
No, that's good.
I was just good enough.
Neither did I. That's good. We just got out the struggle.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but during your teenage years, were you still taking like music serious? Were you like, nah, like I'm gonna continue this shit on, like I'm gonna continue going?
Like I was fake taking it serious. Like I knew I could sing a little bit. Like I won my high school talent show and shit like that. I really thought I was the shit, nigga.
How was that?
It was good. Like
you can move a little closer.
I fucked one of my teachers too.
Oh, I was. Damn. Yo, how was that, man? That's a bucket.
It was dope. She got caught.
Oh, she got caught?
She got caught with another student. But cracked the gate. I probably wasn't the first to fuck. I mean,
she was doing that for like
that
months.
bitch a hoe. She was fucking all the niggas in the school. Like,
Nah,
whoever,
bro. Like if she was already doing it,
she was buying butt from certain niggas and all that. But not me. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad.
Say no. But nah, but yeah. So the music stuff, were you rapping? Were you like after like, or were you more singing or rapping?
Like I knew I could sing, but I just wanted to be a gangster so bad. Like, shoot all these niggas in their fucking face if they play with me. I don't want to do that. I want to make stuff crazy gangster shit. But just now, recently, I start scolding myself and telling myself, "Yo, you're not a gangster rapper." You know, that's for niggas that I don't really respect that shit too much.
Nah, you don't look like the type of gangster rapper like to be doing that gangster. Like that's not your type of vibe.
Like, cause anybody could just be ignorant. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like being ignorant don't mean you a gangster. Like if you giving off information on shit you done did, you just ignorant. You're not a gangster.
So
like on a song, you just talking about a bunch of shit you done did.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit niggas be doing that niggas talk about.
Yeah, I also see like in your music videos too, you have a lot of women.
Yeah,
like
I love women.
Yeah, so I noticed that. So who were some of like the influences while you were like a kid growing up that you used to listen to while you was like during your teenage while you was polishing your work?
Everything, listen to everything. I'd listen to Uncle Murder.
What's one of your favorite Uncle Murder songs?
Everything. I like Summertime Shootouts.
I like the wrap ups.
Yeah, all the rap. I mean, that's easy.
Every single rap.
That's like when you're not really an Uncle Murder fan, baby.
Nah, but that's like to me, because it's like there's a limit. Like you could take Uncle Murder, man. Uncle Murder he be wilding.
You know, he's probably the most underrated lyrical nigga from in the music shit. I wouldn't even say from the city.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to like. The thing is about Uncle Murder, what makes him like really great is that he didn't really have to make money off the rap game. Really?
Nah, but he make money over.
No. But he didn't have to. He was actually rich beforehand. Like he made off Bitcoin. Like
I mean, I didn't know.
Homie had already money. But when he got into the game, that's like that's why like when he came in, it's like he be wild.
But what Uncle Murder been? Uncle Murder been around before.
Oh no, yeah.
He been rapping before.
But he
Bitcoin.
made a lot more. Like he made a lot of money. He came up on Bitcoin.
I'm proud of him, man. That's one of the niggas that I would say that I used to see him when I was a kid and shit. Way before I thought about rapping, I used to see him like riding down Bedford and shit. He used to record in my hood, so I used to see them and shit. But him and Mano, I used to see them all the time growing up.
I used to see Mano too in Jersey all the time, like at my gym with Jim Jones.
And them niggas still look rich to this day. To this day, that's why I wanted to make music. For me, seeing niggas like that come through the hood. Now I see them. They know who I am. They acknowledge me, show me love.
You're like, oh shit, finally there.
Niggas I was looking up to.
Yeah, it's different. It's
still do to a certain point. I look up to certain niggas to a certain point, but I really don't look up to nobody because I just try to just keep my own shit for me because these niggas they are. Not saying him. I don't know Uncle Murder personally. Like we never had a personal conversation, but we aware of each other, shit like that.
Yeah.
But just the way the industry been working out for me, I don't try to get too close to nobody. Type shit.
Well, man, that's a fact. It's the number one rule.
Even though you could be God to me, in my house, I could look at you like a God. I don't want to get too close to nobody.
No, that's a fact. The industry is not the place, to make friends with. It's more of a.
Hell no. Let something happen to me. Let me get raw for my change or something. Watch all these friends I'm going to lose, nigga. Watch how much friends I lose after that.
But speaking of like being robbed and stuff, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like sometimes when like choosing to go the R&B route, do you feel like that was the most like that was the best decision you made?
Yeah, because my shit fire. Like I can make fire. Anything I do is gonna be fire. Like if I'm gonna put my time into it, I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be some heat, and it's some heat. So I might as well focus on that. Like I don't like niggas. I like females. So that's why I want to focus my attention to the females. I want to make music for females. I don't want to make music for niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just weird to me. Like it's cool. I listen to all that shit because that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that. I don't feel like that no more. I don't feel like I'm not mad at the world no more. I'm good.
Okay. So, making this decision to make music with women, I also seen that you have videos out with Justina Valentine.
No, you put that shit on. Better some way.
And how was that? How did that happen? Like, how did you get that to go down?
You want the short story or the long story?
The long story, man. That's what we're here for.
Well, I'm good at telling long stories. I went to Jersey one time with my man's LaCal. He another like artist or whatever. I went out there he was doing like some like a live like performance type shit, but like in the studio shit. That's the first time I seen one of them shit type shit. But he was doing that, and my man M80, he had introduced me to a producer named Shy Bugs, and you know Shy Bugs. Damn, you know I'm getting calls and shit. Nigga shit, we doing some drink champ shit. I'm answering it.
Make some noise. Should be mad loud.
Yo, I'm doing an interview and I answered your shit in the interview.
Yo.
I'm gonna hit you when I'm on the block.
Damn, you get hit ups all the time.
Silence my shit now. All right. Yeah, well, M80 introduced me to Shy Bugs. Shy Bugs owned the studio that we was in.
Oh, okay.
Type shit. And then since that day, me and Shy Bugs been locking in, banging out mad records, and he just showed me mad love. Like,
who is Shy Bugs?
Shy Bugs owns So Amazing Studios in New Jersey, and that studio is legendary. That shit, they recorded Trap Queen there. Like, that nigga got a diamond plaque. And then he got other shit too, a whole bunch of other people. But when you say diamond, you ain't got to explain nothing else about the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You're not saying that when it's diamond.
Yeah, and then he be fucking with me like he just pull up. Make a whole beat in front of me. Don't charge me for the beat. Don't charge me for the studio time. Shit like that. Like,
he must have been fucking with your vibe from off rip then.
Yeah, like I get like the nigga that introduced me to him is a solid nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know that, and he's how I met Justina. Like, one day I had a session with him, and right after Just was coming in, she was like coming in right after, and then, you know, dude was like, "Yo, Justina in the next room, blah blah blah. I'm gonna introduce you to her," shit like that. So, you know, he introduced me to her, and then from there she had the good energy. Like, she was cool people. Like, he told her like, "Yo, I'm working with him." You know what I'm saying? Like, get used to seeing him. Whenever he could come, I'm working with him and shit. So she said, "Yo, let me know when you gonna come back out here," type shit. And then I told her, and she came to the studio, type shit. Official. Since then, she just been official for me. Like, she hit me up about shit that don't even got nothing to do with music, just personal shit. Like, yo, just make sure I'm good, shit like that.
Like asking you if you're working on other projects and stuff.
Nah, not even music.
Not even that.
Just like, yo, how's
like
your dogs
like
doing and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Like life shit, right?
Yeah, like, cause I feel like like nobody don't really care like that. Like,
she's always
like, if a motherfucker if a motherfucker hitting you up and every time they hit you, it's like, yo, when we working, what we doing? Yo, what you got? Like, they don't really care about you. Like, if a person like, yo, every now and then they hit you, it might not be every day because you have your own life and you have your own struggles and shit you got to deal with. But if a person hits you up every now and then and it's never for nothing, that like, yo, they don't never need you for nothing. They just she on TV. She don't need me for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's doing her own thing.
Like, so when she hit me up, she is just out of just her just checking up on me, and it never be like, oh, yo, I need you to do this or that or nothing. It's just always, yo, what's up? You good? Or whatever. Like, how you been? What you been up to? And how's the dogs? Your family? Everybody healthy? You know, the Omarion is dancing around the city, it's killing everybody. Shit like that.
Yeah, I could definitely.
I like that, people like that.
Yeah,
like, I just don't like. I'm just started caring about this shit. So for somebody to always just hit me up about this, is like, I don't got time for you.
Okay. And another thing too is like knowing stories about her, because I had like not a teacher, a frat brother of mine. He knows who she is, and he was like that she is actually like, she's actually like a standout person, like in real life. Like, she's actually mad cool.
She's
like,
official.
He told me he's seen her grind since like forever, since like he knew her when he was in high school.
Yeah, nah, just people that she way bigger than.
And they're like, yo, she's been working.
That niggas be trying to act like they shit is just whatever. For me, like they
they're
need
like
money for everything they do. Like nigga, I'm coming up like how you coming up. Like I ain't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming up how you coming up, nigga. Like,
working.
I ain't signing nobody, nigga. Don't ask me for no budget, nigga. You know what the budget is? It's right here. I don't have no budget.
I have a question. Would you stay independent or would you sign to somebody? If a label came up with the proper. I ask because
it just gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, no, I don't want to sign to nobody because it wouldn't make any sense. Like when we drop what we plan on dropping, that's gonna shake up the world. Then I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna step out with my shiny coat. I'm gonna have Rich with me. We gonna have shiny coats on. We gonna go get the biggest money they got in the building. If they don't got that for us, then we gonna keep grinding until we get to that point. But we already know what it look like when you go deal with them people that don't really give a fuck. You just there. I'm not just gonna be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha. So let me ask you this: what I'm noticing about you is that like the people that you surround yourself, you have like a really good eye in surrounding yourself with like good people around you at all times.
Yeah, not at all times. I mean, I
no, obviously we make mistakes, but so far as.
But they don't really be mistakes. It just be part of the. I don't make mistakes. Like I'm not perfect, but I don't make mistakes. Like I feel like anything I do, like I did that, and it's just a part of building me up to where I'm gonna be, or who I'm gonna be. Like everybody do shit that they probably shouldn't have done. You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't repetitive, you know what I'm saying? Like I done did shit probably around him. He trying to help me do this shit. I'm doing shit that I ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if he tell me, yo, I think you should draw back a little bit with that, and I see what I did and I notice it, I'll be like, all right, now the next time I'll try not to do that. I'm not saying I won't, but because I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, I only have one judge. It's God. You know what I'm saying? But it's all just a part of my story. Anything that, you know what I'm saying, like this shit is all just a part of my story for when I look back. Like you don't think, like look at Lil Boosie right now. He was up. Like they were trying to put him in a chair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they were trying to put Lil Boosie in a chair.
No, I know. I remember that. It was wild.
Now, if he was to just sit back and recollect and look on his life, like damn, like
and he's gone through some shit, man.
He went through some shit.
He went through like everything, bro. From like almost dying, like from like just health itself, like just coming after him, like
he's like a walking legend.
He is. I love Boosie, man. That's one of my favorite, bro.
Boosie, bro.
He's wild.
I love him. I don't even gotta know none of his music. I love Boosie.
His energy.
Him.
I've been seeing him since I was like.
I know some of his music. Not saying I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they promoting him. I know some of his shit.
And he got one of the craziest festivals too.
Yeah, Boosie Bash.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to one of those.
I'm gonna perform one year. I know I'm going to. He got it like me. Feel me? I'm a young nigga that come from not having shit and shit like that, and I'm turned up and I got a lot of famous bitches trying to get next to me and sleep with me and shit. Nigga, I know that nigga. When he hear my music, he gonna be like, this little nigga turned up.
Yo,
crazy.
But speaking of shorties and shit, I know that you got a song called "Stuck in the Studio." Yeah. So explain to me, like, what the fuck was going on? Like, you was making that, you had some shorty blasting your phone during that time. You was like, that's it. Like, hold up.
Spanish girl. She was.
Oh, that's what, man.
She was bugging the fuck out.
What, she Dominican?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. They don't understand it. Like, it's hard to explain it to a Dominican girl, like what you do.
And she made music. It was the crazy part. Like, she lit.
And you're just like, bro, like, we do the same thing. Why you wilding?
But you know what I'm doing. Like,
so how you come up with that? Like,
I was just in the studio and she just was calling me so much I had to block her for me because I'm like, yo, I'm in the studio, I'm gonna call you back, and she kept calling me. She was not having any logic. Like she just was just mad loud yelling. She's I'm not gonna keep having my phone ringing. I'm trying to read lyrics. That was back when I was writing shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you don't write no more? You just
nah. I was barely writing at that point, but it's like
I was
in the studio with somebody like an A&R that when I was signed at a certain time, I had an A&R, and nigga was like, "Oh, yo, you freestyle everything. Try to write." So I was trying to write and shit like that.
But I'm gonna just play like a little bit of it. This is it though, right? All right.
Yeah, that sounds cool. It's cool. I got better shit than that. That's like old shit, man. Like we talk about spilled milk. I want to tell y'all about this other shit I got coming. I got shit coming. Like I got D&D coming. I got a whole EP coming. I got shit coming. Man. Shit that's gonna rock y'all world. Man, gonna rock these bitches. Man. I'm gonna take all y'all bitches.
You gonna have the man, this motherfucker's gonna be out here doing.
I don't even want them. I don't
bring some back.
I don't even want them.
You don't want them. But you make music. So when you were a kid, did you read a lot?
No. I probably couldn't tell you all the books I read in my whole life. It is a short list. Very short. And I don't remember all of them. But I know I read Curious George. I read The Catcher in the Rye.
Everybody read The Catcher in the Rye, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not big on books.
Oh, man.
I'm an audio book guy. I want to listen.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Yo, so let me ask a question.
I see all of the words, I just like, yeah, fuck this.
Yo, so how were you in school? You was one of the kids that didn't pay attention?
I was sleeping in class, nigga.
Nah, they used
I
to
went
have
to
me.
school. I was just trying to go shoot dice in the hallway.
Nah, man, my high school.
I went to school for my friends. I went to just see my friends. Respectfully.
He said I went to go see my friends, man.
And I
went to school.
And I wanted to hang out with the teacher, bitch, every now and then.
The teacher.
Yeah. She was mad. She was the highlight of my whole high school.
Right?
She was like I was like Zeke from Power.
He said I was Zeke from Power.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh man. But nah.
It's fun though. High school was fun. Word. I used to shoot dice in the whole way. Shit. I remember one time, some nigga, like this was like my first week of being in the school, right? It was some nigga, right? We shoot dice. I shot for some shit I did not have and lost.
Ooh, and just like
big buck boom. Let me stop. I had to cut it out. He wanted to they were trying to jump me. I ain't gonna lie. But once I started fighting with him, and my other man, I don't know what he pulled out, but I was too busy fighting. But he pulled out something. The rest of them, they were like,
it was over after that.
I'm gonna relax. Relax. Me and my man just beat the nigga up. Yeah, I had problems with that same nigga for like the whole time I was in high school.
Damn, how can
he never got paid? Then I start going to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Start laying certain shit down, shit like that. I start freestyling my shit like after I start noticing like I get songs done faster like that when I freestyle like because when I'm reading shit, I might not even have to remember the vibe because that was like before voice notes. You know what I'm saying? Like now niggas making voice notes and writing it, you know, so you could remember the vibe kind of, but. I'm like one of the people, I don't even know my mother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I be losing shit. No, I'm dead ass. I don't know my mother nor my father's birthday. Every year on Facebook, they tell me and I go buy them a gift before, like the day before.
Nah, I think I remember my mom's birthday because I used to wear like.
I know it's in October.
Wrong.
I know my mother's shit is in October.
I think my mom's
like the 20 something, like the 26.
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong too.
Damn.
Yo, when I say 26, you can just put a right in my shit. You can edit it in.
Nah, I could do it. But yeah, man, that's crazy as hell. So you would go in the studio, you would sit down as a kid, but you would never show it to your friends or anything like that?
Yeah, them niggas just was haters. Them niggas wasn't supporting my shit. Faggot ass niggas. That's why I had got new friends. You mean? Nah, let me stop. I still hang with a lot of niggas I grew up with, of course. I day one niggas, but you know, niggas be jealous. Like it's like why you gotta be the chosen one, feel me?
Right.
Like I want you here with me in the hood. Not doing shit, nigga.
Stuck in the same bullshit.
This New York shit. Like, if I was in Atlanta, I probably had been on already.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I like it's niggas that don't take shit serious. Niggas be forcing them, yo, rap, like Lil Baby. He ain't want to do nothing except for shoot dice and get money. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was pushing him. Yo, boy, you should rap, boy. Yo, rap. Lil Baby started rapping, but hey, Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? And New York is different.
Making $40 million a year.
It's not that like that out here. Like like niggas will know you got some type of talent and they'll try to like they'll just watch your shit like yo, I'm just like watch for me when his shit pop, then it take off shit like that.
Oh yo, when you was gonna be there? That's when
like
that
it's
comes
niggas, this niggas that's famous right now.
The rocket ship emoji.
It's niggas that's famous right now that I got DMs from them. For me, like old DMs, like yo, boy, let's link. I looked at that shit like, fuck out of here.
Is it
now
sometimes
they mad famous? For me, that's how it be. It's just
Is it sometimes like, do you sit there like when you see some of these people like, and you're like, yo, bro, like, why all this shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why not just show the love, man? Like, why do all this bullshit?
What I'm gonna do? I show love. For me, I show niggas love, and I got scorched showing niggas love. This is New York City. This ain't the place for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The city is burnt out, man. Like, look at everybody we look up to from the city and tell me who they show love to. Niggas be in the city beefing with each other in the city. Like, it should go way back to Jay-Z and Fat Joe beefing over basketball games to now niggas in the city, young niggas beefing over shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how the city works.
So let me ask you this, since you said people beefing with each other. What is your stance on black and brown kids? Because these are kids. Most of them that are shooting each other, they're literally kids. They're like younger than me and you. And they out here like still doing wilding out and stuff. What's your stance on that? Like, how do you feel about that?
This one back up for that question.
Yeah.
Shit is treacherous. The same thing I told you. It's like it's the same cycle, but it get worse. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was 13, I wasn't thinking about guns. Like when you get to a certain age, you start thinking about shit like that. Right now, at this point, all the 13-year-olds I know, or in my hood, them little niggas got guns, or they thinking about a gun. If they don't got one, then they thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about that when I was 13. I was just wanted to play basketball. And like I just wanted to smell coochie. I just wanted to know what it smelled. At that age, for me, like I got it like around 14. For me, I was like trying to fuck everything at 13.
Damn, I
was trying.
Damn, I was like in the 8th grade when I got mine.
Oh, you went busy. You was busy.
Yeah.
How old you? Was like 11, 12 years old?
Nah, I was always grown because I failed. Like, I was one of them dummies, bro. Like, when you was talking about high school, you was like, at least you had friends, bro. My shit was like, yo, like, you know, like them slow niggas that you not even slow. They just put you in them classes. You was just like, yo, like, I was just like, I played football, so they were just like, nah, like, because I was wild. I used to be saying some wild that shit. You was in there with them niggas
that was eating the crayons instead of using them to draw shit.
Yeah, nigga, you catch me in the back, like, with the helmet on and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm playing, but
straight fresh off the yellow. But
yeah, with 3 teachers and 1 student. That was me in the back.
And then, you know, when it's always one student, the teacher got to hold his hand. Feel me?
Yeah, that was me. I was like, yo, like, who am I?
Gotta hold his hand.
Nah, I play. But
nigga go wild out. Nah, it was a nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I was in one of them classes. Nigga, you not by yourself, bro. You my gang, nigga.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. How you got that video on No Jumper and stuff?
I don't know. That was like some other people that did that shit.
Cause I saw that, I was like, oh, shit.
That shit ain't no big deal, man. No Jumper ain't nobody.
But yeah. Also,
that's like some shit you could pay to do.
Yeah, you're right. But also, was it hard running with the chains?
Huh?
Cause you was on the treadmill running with the chains on.
Oh yeah, no, I probably lost a few stones. It ain't nothing. No, when you pay that much money for it, you just take it back to the jeweler. It's their fault that I made it stone fall out. It's their fault that I made it stone.
Yeah.
Y'all making this shit. Like right now, I got stones missing. They gonna feel it when I get back to that diamond district. You know, I'm gonna go up there and they gonna fix it for free. Because as much money as you spend on that shit, why is it stone coming out?
That's fact. Damn, you be keeping it real as fuck.
Shit. We gotta expose these jewelers. They out here fucking raping us.
That's fact. You seen the shit that they've been doing?
Baby, you see the little
yeah,
baby, right?
I was just about to ask you about that. You saw that shit with the whole watch?
And that store been closed ever since. He ain't never coming back from that. Never. How you sell a little baby a fake watch for like 200 something K? Nigga?
And he's gonna be in
That's highway robbery, nigga. Nah, that's worse than robbery, cause that's trickery.
That's
crazy. That's trifling.
That's trifling as fuck,
That's
man.
trifling.
Like, you work this hard.
It's trifling. It's trickery. It's deceitful. Just everything T.I. would say. It's all of that.
Yo, do you still want to fulfill that goal when you go to DR?
What happened in DR?
No. You said prior before, like in an interview, you was like, I want to go to DR.
Yeah, hell yeah. The pussy in DR is plentiful.
Plentiful, yeah.
I like Spanish women. I just like Spanish women.
You like that's your preference?
Yeah, I think so. I know. I like all women.
All women. No, I'm saying like obviously we all like all women. Like
I like all women.
Yeah.
But like it's some girl, right? Like some girl I went to high school with. That bitch still look like she in high school, boy.
Nah, man, I had a friend of that.
And I'm about to be 30. No cap. She look like she 14. Nigga. Ass like blangala. Titties like mangala. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I like that. I like when they got them yallas, the big yallas, yo.
But yeah, man, I know a shorty like that too. That used to go to high school.
She got a young looking ass face. She still look like she in high school still. Like, damn. They don't age like that.
Yeah.
But when they do age, it's like it'll hit them hard and fast. Like, bow. Like, yo, look at what the fuck is this? Look, yo, Poppy, chill. Bitch was the baddest bitch on the block. She get, as soon as the bitch turned 55, it's over. She look like Italian housewives. Mom housewives, bitch.
But yeah, I know in your song, you had a song, Rich, where you had said something about grabber. Can you speak on your business that you have?
What?
The grabber that you say you make money off the grabber.
Hell yeah.
Can you speak about that, like your business that you got going? That's also another thing too.
Throw me that shit.
Yeah.
Throw it, make it look cool. I'm gonna catch it.
He said, "Hold on, I gotta put the cap on."
That was the worst fucking throw in the history of throws. Oh damn. That nigga, that's how you know that nigga don't care about nothing I got going on. He said, if he was over here, I'd have been like,
here it is. Here it is. You ready to see it? Y'all see it.
Bengala. Find me grabber. Smoke very good. Nah, this shit is good, so I ain't gonna lie.
But nah, man.
It's the best grabber because, you know, you go to the store, they give you like the little ass container grabber and then they don't even really be, you look in there, some of the leaves be Drake, some of them be Kodak Black. I like all my shit straight. Dog, and you're Kodak Black. Like, I want my shit, when you open this shit, I wanted to have a mask on like this. Straight Kodak. Black is hot grabber, stinking dirty grabber. Just a little sprinkle.
But let me ask you, how you got started with that? What made you want to get into doing grabber?
Just how much, every time I start doing something is because I spend too much on it.
And you got pissed as fuck, right? Like,
nah, not even pissed. It's just like, yo,
like,
I know I
this
can
much
make
for
money
this
off of
much?
this shit. Yeah, because like I spend mad money on grabber. Like,
no, yeah,
you can ask this
you
nigga. You can ask this nigga. We go to the store. He probably buy 2 grabbers because he gonna smoke his shit in sections.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I put a blunt out, I light another blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like when this one go out, I'm gonna start paying. Like this interview is over. When this one go out, like, cause I'm gonna need to roll up another one. I'm gonna roll up right here in the middle of the interview. Mm-hmm. Like that's how I am. I like to smoke a lot. So we'll go to the store together. He'll buy 2 or 3 grabbers. I'll buy 10 or 15 grabbers. I'm like, I'm gonna give him $20 for grabber. So if I know that's how I am about grabber, I'm going to just, like, I need to just make my, now I don't pay for grabber. I got 5 stores, each of them getting a case of 100 every couple days. They're going to hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, B.
So I don't got to pay for grabber no more. I just got to just make the shit. It's more of a headache.
Should go reach out.
Grabber has become a headache for me. I could say that. It wasn't a headache before. You just go buy it and smoke it. Mm-hmm. Now it's a headache, but.
Why is it? Why do you say it's a headache?
Because I got to do all of this shit to maintain the company. But
Papa, entrepreneurship.
Yeah, but I don't got to pay for this shit no more.
Exactly.
I'm smoking this shit for free. as much as I want. I get.
You the source.
Hell yeah. I could season the whole Thanksgiving dinner with grabber. I got mad at that shit.
Yeah, I get. But damn man, yo. So that's how you got started with this. So what made you want to choose like the red color on it?
Red, nah, it ain't red. This is just the bottle that we bought.
Oh, okay.
They come in like I don't pick the color of the bottle.
You put them in different colors. Okay.
Yeah, I picked the color of the shit, the logo and shit.
Okay. You looking to expand?
Yeah.
Besides like New York.
Investing in my shit.
Okay.
Trying to put some money in.
Well, if I had the money, yeah, I would invest it.
Listen, talk to Rich, man. Put the money up, we gonna go crazy.
But where are you trying to like actually get the grabber going?
Global, man.
Global?
Why? You don't see my coat, how shiny this shit is? I don't look like a nigga that want to be everywhere. Like, I want my shit going global, going to the moon, man.
Okay. All right, so what's up?
Nah, don't worry about it.
But yo, so what do you want to leave off? What do you want to leave off to the young kids trying to do what you're doing?
Man, you gotta do what you want to do. You gotta do what's good for you. Do what make you happy. For me, like if only thing make you happy is just sitting on the couch all day, not doing shit, then you gotta find a job where you can work from home and sit on the couch all day and not do shit. Do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like this shit make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like telling you about my grabber and shit like that. I'm smoking reefer all day and I get to sing and go to the studio, shit like that. That make me happy. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it like, oh, I gotta make money off of this. I'm just doing it because this shit make me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like not making this shit. This shit don't make me happy. Making this shit don't make me happy. But
the outcome
I
is
have a
making you
company
happy.
for me. Like this shit trademarked.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I own this name.
Smart man.
This is my shit. Like nobody can say, yo, I own Vibe Grabber. I'm gonna smack the fuck out them with the paper, of course. Legally.
Yeah, legally you gotta smack the shit. You can't slap nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack them with a cease and desist. Chill. I don't even know what the shit is called. Rich know though. That's all. As long as you got people around you that know what shit is and they really got your best interest at hand, you gonna win. How could a nigga like I'm never gonna use his name, but how could it's a lot of niggas that's illiterate in the industry. And that's they all mad rich and this and that because they got certain people that care about them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hold them down and make sure, get this right. Like, you see that paper? How Rich looked over it. He like, oh, nah, I don't like this. He just asked some shit. I would have just took it, signed it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm signed to fucking, what's the name of this dude? What's this podcast?
Who?
What's the name of your podcast?
Oh, Baba Sucia.
Next thing you know, I'm signed to Baba Sucia. You know
yeah.
Baba Sucia Records.
Nah.
Like, yo, all I did was a podcast with that line. That fucking Spanish motherfucker. I ain't signed to him. He lying.
Motherfucker. Yo.
I don't know no better.
Nah,
I just took the shit and signed it.
Nah, everybody that reads it, they're like, yo, what am I giving you? You my fucking first fetus, bro? Like, what the fuck is up? Like, you trying to take my kid, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would have just signed it. I wouldn't have no issue either.
Nah, and it's not anything.
Glad Rich walked in. He probably just saved me from.
No, that's why I gave it to him. I handed it to him first. I was like,
hell yeah, yo, you go on Baba Sucia Podcast. That nigga want some of your masters, my nigga. So all y'all niggas, y'all look at the contract because the industry real out here, man. This shit real. That's from the heart, B.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I only do the contract part. It's just so, like, when I edit it, it's like I just need this so I can edit. Yeah, if I don't have that done, I can't edit shit. It's just going to sit there.
I feel like I need contracts. Like, I'm about to just, like, every girl I hang out with, I'm just pull out a piece of paper.
Oh, as you must, bro. What? You know how many, what, bro? I know grown dudes that got in trouble for shit like that. So when people tell me that, I'm like, nah, you should. Like, you should. You're at that type of level where you should have, like nah.
You know what?
You can't talk about me.
They had that on the Dave Chappelle show. The love contract. You seen that episode?
Which one was that one?
Like when the nigga was about to have sex with the girl, and he's like, "Oh, hold on 1 second," and he pulled out a contract.
Oh yeah. I seen it. I seen a lot of Dave Chappelle. Man,
that shit is bad funny, yo.
Yeah,
That's the GOAT. Dave Chappelle is the GOAT.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite comedians, man. But yo, is there anything else you want to leave him off, like the people with? Any projects you got coming out?
Yeah, Club Cashy. This is my first time saying it too.
Ooh. So I'm like the first one. Oh, all right, cool. It's fine.
Yeah, word. That's why I'm naming it. And it's up. 2022. It's going crazy. I'm going to have all your girlfriends. They're going to be sneaking. Like, yo, why she get in the bathroom with like I'm not gonna say that. I'm about to say some real controversial shit every time time I speak. That's why I just shouldn't talk. That's why niggas like me should just hit the studio and
make music, make money and go home.
Just go home. Just go do my show. When the song is not playing, make sure my mic is cut.
Like off rip, just cut that shit.
And let the DJ talk because he's gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's cool. That's what make me me. I don't regret nothing.
Nah, don't change for nobody.
I don't know. Just having fun. I catch myself sometimes when I'm about to say.
That's what got the people. That's what got the people to fuck with you in the first place,
I just laugh at my mind.
But if you think about it, that's what people came to see.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like certain shit, I say whatever I want to say. I don't care for me, but sometimes some things like like when you might just be a sick motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why I even think? Like sometimes I'm still thinking about the shit I was thinking about saying. That's how crazy it was. But forget it.
Yeah, it's gonna be mad work.
I'm working on the best R&B project that people heard in a long time. Like I'm talking about bringing good music to back, like the music that the guy that we want to listen to, that everybody's scared that he gonna try to flirt with our nieces and shit. Remember that nigga? I'm making shit like hot, like shit he used to make. You know what I'm saying? I'm making big shit, like spaceship shit, like Michael Jackson shit. You know the guy said I'm making shit, big shit, man. Ron Isley. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the new Ron Isley, but with some weed. I might have mad weed in the car with me. Feel me? Like imagine Ron Isley just pulling up on you, but he got a pack on him. Like yo, you want to cop some of this nigga? What the hell is going on?
Oh man,
we working. That's what we do. We working, bro. We got plenty of energy coming. We got new vibes, straight R&B. We going crazy. That's it. I'm trying to come with just nothing but ain't no trying. I'm coming with just straight boom, 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 boom. After we drop one thing, we going on the next. We gonna just keep going till I burn out. Till I'm like, yo, we fuck 14,000 girls this year. Oh God, this tour was amazing.
All right, man.
Oh yeah,
but yo, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for having us here,
man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Pulling up.
Always.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Yo,
it's my friend house with me. I can just act like it's mine. Thank you for the coming to my humble abode. You see my doggy, Zogi.
Baba Sucia, we out.
Baba Sucia.